Shalom, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to all you Aki and His pushing His truth and true sincerity. Just real quick, before Monday and this cycle of BS in Babylon, got to get into the prophecies. Nepal earthquake, more than 150 deleted in remote western Nepal. Now, I got a map of Nepal. If you don't know where it's at, all right, it's north of India. Well, it's south. Yeah, it's north of India. All right, it's south of China. All right, then you got Bhutan and Bangladesh. You got Pakistan, Afghanistan. All right, towards the west. So this is where Nepal is at. So it says so some survivors are having to sleep in tents after their homes were destroyed. More than 150 people have been deleted after an earthquake struck remote western Nepal on Friday. Security forces have been deployed to help rescue efforts in the rugged districts of Jajarkot and West Rukum, west of Kathmandu. Strong tremors were felt far away in the Nepalese capital and in cities in neighboring India and Delhi. The government said about 375 people have been injured. Now, you know, there's probably more people that have been killed and injured in this. They just don't want to scare the pants off you people. What's really going on? They want to keep you docile. It says the government said about 375 people have been injured. Jajarkot's hospital is packed with the wounded. Some people have had to be airlifted as far as Kathmandu, but officials are worried about getting others out after nightfall. So you're going to see more earthquakes and wars and rumors of wars, especially in 2023 going into 2024. And we're just going to bring out the precepts. This is 2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. We measure the time diligently by reading the scriptures, getting to the prophecies, and then reporting it as we see fit. It says, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And the Lord is visiting the world because of the wickedness, according to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. It says, therefore, when I shall be seeing earthquakes, like in Nepal, and uproars of the people, you got uproars of the people over this conflict in the Gaza Strip, even here in the United States. And my question is, what happened with the pull-up boys? There's no live footage. They were selling wolf tickets the whole week and calling us all types of names. Where are these guys at? You know, these guys were in the middle of the uproars of the people in Chicago, and now they're just quiet as kept. It's about to be Monday tomorrow, and most of them guys got to go clock in and go into work. So where the hell are these guys at? That's just my question. But anyways, it says, therefore, when I shall be seeing earthquakes. All right, you had the major earthquake in Turkey earlier this year that deleted about 60,000 people in Turkey. They're still recovering from that. And uproars of the people in the world. You had uproars in France roughly about 3 months ago. All right, that went into Brussels, Belgium, over that little teenager that was shot by the police. You had uproars in these African countries. You had uproars everywhere in South America. You had a lot of uproars this year in South America, namely with the country of Chile. They had to shut the airport down. All right, there's uproars and protests all over the world this year alone. It says, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. The end is manifest in these different signs. People get deleted. Meanwhile, you go to work on Monday, they want to talk about Jalen Hurts and how they beat the Cowboys and, you know, these sorry ass Atlanta Falcons. But you know, this prophecy is moving, man. You know, our people just got sports demons. Now we watch it. You know, it's nothing wrong watching the game, but prophecy is the main thing that's going on. All right, we got to watch as well as pray so we can get the hell up out of here. I'm tired of going to work on Mondays and dealing with these spirits, especially during this time of year. All right, they say it's the most wonderful time of the year. No, it's the worst time of the year. All these pagan holidays and There's people in this fake love spirit. All right. So when we put out these videos about prophecy, we're chanting down this place piece by piece. We don't have to go to a protest and everybody pull up. That doesn't make any sense. The scriptures talk about how we will overcome the world by the testimony of Yahweh Shai, not pulling up. So this is Matthew 24 and 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming? Because the Lord is coming back, and the end of the world. Let's get this word world real quick.
Strong's G 165. Ion.
It says the best definition is period of time or an age. So the disciples were asking Yahweh Shai what was going to be the end of the age of Esau. And we understand Esau had to come back through the Renaissance period. But when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, that was the last days. So we're in the last days of the last days. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. You see that with people in Christianity. You see that with people who claim that they're Israelites, that they're the chosen. You know, when the scriptures say, He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Verse 6, and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. I mean, Ukraine and Russia, the Gaza Strip situation between the, Amalek and Ishmael. You're going to see more rumors of wars between China and Taiwan. It's only going to escalate more and more. See that you be not troubled, because we can't be offended by prophecy. These things are going to happen. Inflation is going to happen. Hyperinflation is going to happen on a large scale. The love of many shall wax cold. We shouldn't be troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. Pretty soon enough, and there ain't gonna be no, grocery stores to go to. I took a walk this morning, and you see people at Golden Corral stuffing their face early in the morning. At the brunch spot, people just standing outside to get food. It's gonna get so ugly out here that people are gonna turn into cannibalism, and they've been pairing you people with the 1-cent hamburgers. All right. The 1-cent hamburgers, the 50-cent hamburgers that they told you to eat up and y'all ate them last month. There's going to be a serious famine coming here, and people are going to turn to desperate measures and pestilence. Well, Bill Gates said it was going to be another pandemic that was going to get your attention. And earthquake in Nepal on Saturday in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So we're going to see more and more sorrows going into 2024. So Lord willing, with that was edifying. Till next time, I want to say Shalom. This is the end of Esau's age, so we shouldn't be troubled, because this is good news for us. So with that, I want to say Shalom.